Hey everybody, it's Adriana from sweetsister.love. Hello. Join my first Friday newsletter at my website, sweetsister.love. Like and subscribe to this channel. And if I say anything of value to you and you feel grateful about it, share it. It's such a beautiful day. Like, I can't even express how much I love this park, how much its sunlight and the changing of the seasons, how much the path has evolved. I can't even express how good I feel when I'm here. And it feels really right to say, as a wellness teacher, that we don't do this enough. We don't turn our cheek to the sun enough. We don't take in the goodness and the calm that this simple little thing, this simple little habit does for us. Anyway, I've been walking this path for a really long time. Back when I was a runner and in shape, I ran this park, twisted my ankle on this path when it was still a dirt path. And after my divorce, I started to walk this path every day because it was like a way to feel better. It was like the therapy I couldn't afford, the therapy I wasn't getting. And it has taught me so much. Like it's what I've done spiritually also, is like just walk. And that has done wonders for me. And so I really feel compelled to post about that today and to tell you to take a walk, take a hike, literally. And to treat any obstacle in your way right now just like that, like take a hike. Like anyone who throws shade at you right now, take a hike. Okay, anyone trying to manipulate or make you feel low or bad about yourself, or anyone who's come around to shame you and pick on you or pick at you, take a fucking hike. And then also, our feelings about that have to take a hike. I have to be willing to turn towards a good opinion of myself. Otherwise, that bad opinion of myself is really powerful, and it takes over and it dictates all of my decision making and my mood. And I feel very afraid and nervous, and I'm really hoping that something good is coming. I recently learned, maybe a couple months ago or weeks ago, I learned a word: windfall. And I think it was meant to sort of like tease me. It wasn't said in a blessed way, but it landed for me like such a blessing. Because when I looked up the word and saw that it was like, oh, you're like expecting something good out of nowhere. Or like a windfall is something good that happens out of nowhere unexpectedly. It's not that you're expecting it, it's that it's an unexpected, really good thing. And I thought to myself, well, fuck yeah, I want that. There's people who don't want that. Like, I want a windfall. I'm ready for a windfall. I'm open for a windfall. And I have so much faith in the blessing that was spoken over my name and my endeavors. And I trust so much that vision that I've had in my heart for some years now, that is finally coming to fruition, that is finally coming to its I can't take it anymore point, where something has to come of it, something has to be, or it'll bust. Like, I think I've arrived to a point in my life where that's how I feel. Like, oh wow, some things are starting to make sense, and I have to act on them. And that's that attitude that I'm having for myself in my life. It's like the word windfall created this good feeling in me, like, oh yeah, of course. Of course. And then I became that. I became the windfall. I became the one that notices how, out of nowhere a blessing comes, or I'm gifted in some magical way that really does make a lot of sense to me. Like everything around me is alive and talking to me, and lately it's been speaking blessings over my name and my life, and that like that just feels so great. And many things come when we decide to walk a path, a real path, like what I'm walking today and almost every day in my neighborhood, but also like the path that you take in your life. It's like, who do I really want to be? Who am I trying to be? What am I working on? What am I doing? What gift will I bring forward? How will I bring that vision that I have in my mind? How will I bring that to life? Real life. Okay, I hope I see you at sweetsister.love. I hope I see your names on the list for First Fridays. That's my newsletter that I send out every First Friday. It's a really beautiful writing ritual that I created in my life, and it's bringing me immense purpose and joy and courage, actually. Okay, be well.